Hello all, my name is Ren, and welcome to True 100% of Trial 3, wherein I explore all the failed dialogues during the non-stop debate, the multiple choice section, selecting the right person, and so on. And I also want to get all the skills, so let's dabble on the new ones I got. First up is Vocabulary, Toko's ultimate skill. It increases your max bullet capacity during the PTA. Do I need to say anything more? Alright, why did I get this? Well, why not? And also I learned that in hindsight, PTA is really difficult in the max difficulty. Holy hell. So this actually really helped. Thank goodness Pasni bought this. Second is Trigger Happy, Genocide Jack's ultimate skill, which speeds up the speed of the bullet during the non-stop debate. This isn't really an essential skill, but it does help with dealing with the noises as fast as possible and yet still managing to shoot the truth bullet just in time. You'll see that action later. Third is Yoko's special skill of Pivot Turn, where it deletes all the dummy panels during the comic book closing argument. A very, very, very nice skill in my opinion. It saves me a lot of time and not making any mistakes, so it's very good. Fourth is Ibuki's special skill of Shred Guitar, which boosts my acceleration speed during the logic dive. And I know, it does sound very mid, but trust me, you're gonna want to look at the logic dive later. It's gonna be very fun, especially since I have all the skills equipped. Oh, trust me, you're in for a show later. And finally, number 5, Mikan's Silent Massage, the same as Sakura's breathing technique. This increases the healing rate of the focus gauge. So, combine this with Kyoko's Neural Liberation, which slows down the consumption rate of your focus, and Celeste or Pet Monokuma's menacing focus to get your focus bar to its maximum level, then you're practically constantly gonna be in focus mode with this. Holy balls! And that is why I have all 3 equipped already. And, well, that's it for now. We don't have any super complicated skill unlike in episode 2, nor a particularly complicated skill just like in episode 1. So maybe in episode 4 then we'll get an especially complicated skill. We'll see, even I don't know. So, enough dilly-dallying, let's now begin Trial 3.
Now then, let's begin with a simple explanation of the class trial. During the class trial,
I don't mind starting the trial, but I don't really have a grasp of how the case played out. You know, because I was asleep the whole time.
Wow, you do not sound happy about that at all.
Even if you do grasp it,
When we removed the hemp bag, just as we feared, it was Ibuki.
So that's how the case played out. Thank you. I understood it very easily.
well, it's clear what the problem with this case is. When
Wait, how do I know anything Hajime just said is true?
That's right, huh?
Sorry, I'm only being impartial right now. And the story I just heard is clearly suspicious.
Clearly suspicious.
Hajime, if you're the only one who saw the hanging video, and the first one to discover Ibuki's body,
You could be lying as much as you want right now, right?
then you could be lying as much as you want right now, right?
Lie? Why would I lie?
Obviously. So you could make us ignore what might be an inconvenient truth for you.
Do you doubt me?
If you're not lying, I would like you to prove it.
Even though I know you're completely innocent, I would still like you to prove to me that you're not lying because I want you to rise your hope.
Come on, try to prove it to me. Prove you're not the killer.
Do it, Hajime. It's just as Kazuichi said, Nagito's the kind of guy who'll just confuse us and make matters worse. Damn it, I shouldn't have explained it to Nagito. I'm in trouble now thanks to that. I mean, not really. But that's a very fair question. If not Nagito, someone else would have asked that. But we know damn well that it's from Nagito's evidence that proves our innocence too.
Hajime's testimony is clearly suspicious.
If Hajime's testimony is a lie,
Is that really it? You guys are... oh, whatever, I'll read it later. Are entertaining. It's not like I'm lying, but you know, Nagito's the one who said it. So don't bully me.
damn it!
Damn it. So wait, I just agreed that Hajime's testimony is a lie. Why would I even agree to
the
that?
fact that Ibuki hung herself,
That would also be a lie.
Hajime's a liar?
I don't think I can deny that possibility. After all, Hajime is the only witness.
The wielder of the cursed eye. However... My god, I'm so glad. Thank you, Genocide Jack, for the trigger happy. I have so much time to shoot down the noises and shoot down the statement after. Thank you, thank you. What the heck? I haven't made a mistake. You're the only one who watched the damn video. You could be lying as much as you want. Damn it! Damn it!
After all, Hajime is the only witness.
Why would Hajime lie?
It's me. Only me.
Well, obviously, because he's the killer.
Gundham, what are you talking about?
Did Hajime kill both of them?
The fact that the bodies were imitating the movie.
I can't read that. You're talking about the Wizard of Manami, about the movie. No, that's wrong. What are you trying to say? I don't understand at all. See? Nagito wants you to prove yourself, Hajime. Nagito, you're sarcastic bitch. You're the one who killed those two. You're the one who imitated the victims from the movie. Okay, Nagito. But this, I presented the evidence.
Damn it!
Relax, Nagito.
Hajime's testimonies were imitating
Relax,
the movie.
Nagito. We're not in chapter 4 yet. You can sass all you want later. Okay?
Means it probably is Hajime's fault.
I'm a witch! What? Did Sonya say that or Gundam? I'm not a killer. There should be a contradiction somewhere. But really, who said that? Was it Sonya because she's a witch? But I don't think Gundam would say that because the male version of a witch is a warlock. Wait, why am I talking about this?
Well, obviously, because he's the killer.
Did Hajime kill both?
The fact that the bodies were imitating the movie.
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong.
I never watched the movie.
I'm not the killer. I mean, there's no way I'd be able to imitate that movie.
Of course you're not. I already knew that.
Of course you did.
Huh?
Before the incident, Hajime had never watched that movie. His invitation ticket is proof of that.
So I'd imagine so many people would be so goddamn pissed off by Nagito for doing this. Like, why? Why, Nagito? Why would you do this? But because I understand why Nagito's doing it, it's like, sure, Nagito. Do what you want, you sassy bitch.
Hold on a sec. You're the one who brought this up in the first place.
Nagito, what are you doing?
Well, since we're opening with your witness testimony, I thought we should solidify the foundation. It also provides a good warm-up.
A good warm-up for chapter 4. I should stop saying that. That's the last time I'm saying it.
So this means Ibuki definitely climbed the stepladder all by herself, right?
Yeah, I'm positive.
Then that seals it! Ibuki committed suicide!
God damn it! Well, it wasn't a suicide, but please, Dangan 2x2, please spare Ibuki, spare Mahiro, and maybe Hyoko too. Please, please, I want them to live.
Anyway, if the killer was hiding inside the venue, we should obviously doubt the people who don't have alibis.
The killer was inside the music venue? Hyoko obviously thinks so, but this is Mikan's trap. It's not true. This is what Mikan wants you to believe.
The killer was still inside the music venue.
Sounds like an interesting assumption, but... what? Learning it's me! Who said this?
By locking the door from the inside.
I wonder? Seriously, stop it! Huh? What are you trying to say? What? Does that have to do with the fact that the door was locked from the inside?
Damn it!
I'm saying that it wasn't locked from the inside.
By locking the door from the inside. They tried to keep us from getting in.
It seems they were trying to stall for time.
Oh, were they able to stall for time? But it was pretty easy, maybe. Damn
They
it!
locked the door!
I need a skill to make my silencer stronger. Does anyone have that?
That door should not have had a lock!
Of course, I agree with Miss Sonia. Thank you, Kazuichi.
The lock was on the floor in front of the door.
Are you talking about the broken drumstick?
What the heck did they do with something like that? That broken drumstick was used to lock the door from the inside, right? No, it wasn't. But is that proof? Well, it's not like I know if the door was really locked or not. Fuyuko's the one who's saying it. Really?
Crap!
It seems they were trying to stall for time.
Here we go, I missed this. But it was pretty easy to... Well, I don't know what that was trying to say. What are you trying to say, fiend? They transformed the crime scene into a closed room to buy more time. If that's wrong, present your proof.
Damn it!
Damn it.
Are you talking about the broken drumstick?
You can use that as a bolt to lock the door.
Sticks are the keys which turn the world... What?
By doing that, the killer who was hiding inside...
The turbidity of the world... The what? The turbidity of the world? What?
waited till we gathered together.
The killer was inside.
And suddenly appeared.
But based on that taste,
So they
Chiaki?
look like they had just rushed over.
Chiaki, you know the answer.
I have seen this in serial crime dramas.
You sure know a lot, Miss Sonia. That person's remark contradicts the truth. I should be able to provide that with my evidence.
By locking the door from the inside.
Hold on a sec. There's also a possibility that the door was locked from the outside.
From the outside? How?
Chiaki, please testify.
There was a semi-transparent glob stuck to the venue door.
Semi-transparent glob. Like rubber, maybe?
It wasn't rubber at all. That semi-transparent glob was probably gummy, yes! It was gummy, just like in Hyoko's trial. A gummy, you say? Now's not a time to joke around like that. Why do you have to mention gummies? You made me... Oh, okay, well, that actually wasn't funny. I'm sorry, bro.
Crap!
It was rubber, sure. It was definitely rubber. Did they melt the rubber before they used it? I believe a specialized appliance would be necessary.
Crap!
She's right. It looks like it'd be difficult to use rubber. It was gum, sure. Bungee gum. Do you know that bungee gum has properties of both gum and rubber? Isn't that crazy? I mean, what? Really? Hajime, what are you talking about? What's the point of sticking gum between the gaps of the door? That doesn't make any sense. And you're not a hunter, Hajime, so shut up.
Crap!
Yeah, you're right. I don't have a hunter license. I don't have Nen. Hey, what is that semi-transparent glob? Can you really not say it? Maybe Hajime... Stop! It's just like in Trial 2 all over again. Why are you guys assuming me? We just proved that I'm innocent. What is this?
Crap!
Guys, please, just stop this trend of accusing Hajime if he doesn't answer immediately. Just chill.
See!
That semi-transparent glob must have been glue.
Glue?
Yeah, I think so too. It had a firm, gel-like chewiness that it makes more sense to think the killer placed it as a diversion.
Are you saying the drumstick was a trap the killer set on purpose?
That's right, that's what Mikan exactly did.
Then I totally fell for that trap.
So, during the 10 minutes Hajime left the venue, the killer murdered Hiyoko and created a closed space?
And they also taped her up after killing her, right?
Oh, what unimaginable speed for a slowpoke like me.
I think for most people, Mikan saying this would have definitely been a huge flag. Like, this is it. This is all that they needed to pin her down. Wait, I shouldn't have said that. To pin her to the crime. Like, why would you say this, Mikan? Like, this is so something that you should not say.
I got it! But if you guys were exceptional enough to identify that scrap of paper, you can figure this out easily.
What? A logic dive? Uh-oh. Let's go. Now we have shred guitar. So now we can hopefully go the fastest that we can possibly go to, right? And I'm also not fully controlled this time. I'm just holding down the up button. Yeah, oh god, yeah, I'm going too fast. Come on! Faster! Come on, question 1. Why did Hyoko's body suddenly appear? It was hidden, see? And I didn't need to use the brake, I just needed to let go of the up arrow and that's it. And I'm holding control down and it doesn't look like you're going any faster, so just holding up is just fine. And yes, shred guitar seems to definitely be helping me here. That max jump, my max handling, my max everything. Question 2. What did the killer use to hide the body? The wallpaper. The curtain, sure. Let's go. Come on. Faster, faster, faster. Whoa! Let's go. Yeah, we are not going to be able to be this fast in other chapters because it's going to be more tight. Oh, God. Ooh. If I fall, I'm going to have to reset. Ooh, okay. Question 3. How did the killer hide her body with a wallpaper? They covered a pillar. They formed a wall. Sure. Easy, easy, easy.
It's all coming together.
Speedrun.
What? They hid the pillar?
They hid the pillar.
By wrapping the wallpaper around the pillar, the killer was able to create a slightly larger pillar.
Based on what we know, the reason the killer chose these imitations isn't that difficult to figure out.
The reason the killer imitated the 2 victims, I should explain that now. It's because they weren't. Because they like movies, sure. Persona Q too. Maybe the killer committed an imitation murder because they really like movies? Right! That movie is like the Citizen Kuma of films. That's obviously not it.
Crap!
What? Then why did you suggest it, Hajime? To hide the weapon. Maybe the killer committed that to hide the weapon? Why would an imitation murder help them hide the weapon? Don't tell me the killer has conjuration spells!
Crap!
What? It was to let their accomplice escape, yes. Huh? There was an accomplice? Who was it? Are we giving Fuyuhiko PTSD again? I'm on board with that. I mean, what? Hajime, you shouldn't make things up and try to confuse everyone like that. Poor Fuyuhiko, bro, chill.
Crap!
Okay, sorry.
Crap!
What? Really? Nothing? What do you mean everyone's staring? Well, I guess at least nobody commented this time. It's because they wanted to mix up the killing order.
I see!
Wait a minute, what's that? Why did I have damage?
The reason
From
the killer
when?
imitated 2 of the murders from...
What? When? Oh God, I'm gonna have to do this damn trial again. When did I take damage? What? Oh, balls. Well, at least we're still early. That still sucks though. When? Seriously, when? I have to buy the skulls again too. Gotta be kidding me, bro. Austin Thoughts, All Alone, Gray Waves, Trigger Happy, Danganronpa, Vocabulary, thank you Toko. Equip, unequip, equip, and there. Okay, max difficulty, let's do it again. And we're back. Full health, no mistakes. It wasn't as bad as doing the comic book again in Trial 2. So, but I would have preferred not to do it again. So I'll be more careful. And because it was to mix up the killing order.
I see!
Fine, we're back.
The reason the killer imitated 2 of the murders from the movie was so he'd mix up the killing order.
Then Hiyoko was actually killed before Ibuki?
First and foremost, you claim Ibuki's feet were touching the floor when Hiyoko was killed. How can a low-class creature with no psychic abilities like you know something like that?
Because she was doing something that's only possible if her feet were on the floor.
Anyway, if this continues, we're just gonna go talk in circles. No! Just let Chiaki cook! No, don't intervene. I think it's best if we clarify Ibuki's status when Hiyoko was killed. Oh well. It's because Ibuki's slippers had blood on them. So Hiyoko was killed first. Oh, we're gonna have to change that there.
When Hiyoko died, Ibuki's feet were on the floor.
Her feet? It's not like she's a ghost.
I am telling you to present your evidence.
I mean, she's alive, right? We're not talking about that. What are you even fighting against?
Did you see her walking?
If her feet were on the floor, was there any sign she stepped on something?
The way that this is said to is awful. Her feet were on the floor. They should have just said Ibuki was standing. She was alive. It just makes it more confusing that her feet were on the floor. Like, yeah, whatever. I can't read these noises. Step by something. There was what?
Footprints at the crime scene?
I didn't even shoot that. I'm getting too distracted by
Maybe
the
her feet
noises.
were on the floor. That she was like sitting or something. So instead, there'd be a mark on her ass.
That's not possible. I believe that's not possible. That's impossible.
Weak, 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 I say!
Muda, 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 muda!
It doesn't even pierce my heart!
Jackie said Ibuki was still standing when Hiyoko was killed, but... Is that... Oh, there we go. They did say it. Wait, where's the... Aw, it's not in the transcript. But yeah, there we go. You guys should have been just saying
Hiyoko
that.
died, Ibuki's feet were on the floor.
Anyway, I gotta shoot this. I forgot to shoot it. Does the evidence you just presented contradict what I said? Ibuki was still standing when Hiyoko was killed, for sure.
Crap!
Definitely.
Was there any sign she stepped on something?
Sign that she stepped on something, but there's nothing on the floor. There we go, that's what the noise said. No, yes, I agree with that. There was a sign. If Ibuki's feet were on the ground when Hiyoko was killed, I thought there would be proof that she stepped on something. But perhaps I was wrong?
Crap!
Damn it.
So instead, there'd be a mark on her ass.
Yes, I agree with that, Kazuichi, sure. It's not like I checked out Ibuki's ass or anything. I just thought that it might be a possibility, you know? Hey, are you into asses or something? We got along pretty well, huh? No! I'm not into Ibuki's ass. And we're talking about a corpse, so shut up. I'm not even gonna joke about it.
Was there any sign she stepped on something?
Yes, there was a sign. It was the blood on her soles. The blood on her slippers.
I agree with that. Just as Sonia said, Ibuki stepped on something.
Just as Sonia said, we just had to steal Chiaki's thunder, didn't we?
That something was blood. There were faint bloodstains on the soles of her slippers.
If Ibuki stepped on her blood...
It means Ibuki was still standing when Hiyoko was mortally wounded. Which means Ibuki was still alive at the exact moment Hiyoko was killed.
Don't underestimate the power of the evil eye!
Nice.
Is that it? A shepherd dressed in his Sunday's finest still reeks of lamb, Hajime Hinata.
Nice post, bro.
Does that mean you have a rebuttal?
Does that mean you have a rebuttal? That's a good line. But are you sure you're sure? If I show you how serious I am, this world might be destroyed, you know.
Go ahead. I'm ready to prevent it from happening.
You're
mean
so
what?
frightened you can't even make a sound. It seems you've realized our difference in status. However, the time for conviction starts now. You better entertain me to the fullest.
And just in case I didn't say it earlier, I unequipped Heko's super sword, by the way, so I only have the basic sword because I want to really see how difficult the rebuttal showdowns are from here on out.
You're saying the blood on Ibuki's feet belonged to Hiyoko? Ha! Impossible! Try to remember the crime scene. There was no blood on the floor. You can't step on blood that was never there. Just about 1 minute.
Did you see a nice nightmare?
Nightmare? Nani? I can't just listen to what he's saying. I also need to respond. End this nightmare.
You're saying the blood on Ibuki's feet belonged to... Ha! Impossible! Try to remember the crime scene.
Damn
there
it!
was no blood on the floor. You can't step on blood that was never there. Just about 1 minute. Did you see a nice nightmare?
Not enough. Despite this exaggerated protest, I feel like I've already seen an opening to counter, but we're not gonna counter it. I want to see if there is a next phase. Is this a trap?
You're saying the blood on Ibuki's feet belonged... Ha! Impossible! Try to remember the crime scene. There was no blood on the floor.
There was.
You can't step on blood that was never there.
I should have shot it.
Just about 1 minute. Did you see a nice nightmare?
Let's proceed.
As long as Ibuki's body has no open wounds, there's no doubt that that blood is Hyoko's.
Hiyoko was taped to the pillar, yes. But it's possible that the pillar still had blood on it. However, you cannot step on the pillar with your feet. You should feel proud of yourself. It's been nearly 3 years since I've had to use 60% of my power.
60%? That's too weak.
Damn it!
The Gundam, I'm only using 0.1% of my power. You are not strong enough against me. But damn it, I was overcome. He's gonna go back to the original topic.
There was no blood on the floor.
Oh yeah, I have to slice this. What's wrong, Feed? Have you reached your limit? Crap! Damn it! No! This is not my full potential! I won't be able to counter Gundam's rebuttal with this! Take it over one more time.
As long as Ibuki, there's no doubt that blood is Hyoko.
Hyoko was taped to the pillar, yet it's possible that the pillar still had blood on it.
Damn it!
However, you cannot step on the pillar with your feet. You should feel proud of yourself. It's been nearly 3 years since I've had to use 60% of my power.
Wow, this took a... What the hell? I was being serious there. I'm being so confused with the diagonal. Holy hell.
It's been nearly 3 years since I've had to use 60% of my power.
Damn it! If I draw out the story, there won't be any place for me to counter? Just as I thought, that word from earlier was the opening for his rebuttal. In order to bring back that topic, looks like I have to be pushed back on purpose. What? I have to take damage on purpose? No, that can't be right.
To the pillar. Yes, it's possible that there was blood. However, you cannot step on the pillar. It's been nearly 3 years since I've had to use 60% of my power.
No, really? Really? One more time.
It's been nearly 3 years since I've had to use 60% of my power.
Damn it!
See, I take damage, so in order to do this perfectly, I have to have gotten it first shot? Really? Damn it, if only I had Pekko's super sword to really know if I do have to take damage.
Try to remember the crime scene. There was no blood on the floor.
Yes, there was. It's over.
Allow me to cut through those words.
That's not it. The reason there was no blood on the floor is because the killer wiped it away afterward.
Don't say such foolish things. You don't have proof of that at all.
Yes, I do.
I do.
Yes, I do!
If you look closely, there's a streak on the floor where blood was wiped away.
Then it's decided. Hyoko was killed before Ibuki.
It appears that it is wiser to retreat for now.
You have lost, Gundam. My power exceeds yours.
Fine then. But regardless of good or evil, there's no deceit in upholding one's convictions.
That is true.
Can't you just shut up and back
Shut up!
So Ibuki hanged herself right before Monokuma's announcement. And since we established that Hyoko was killed before Ibuki, that means the time that the murders occurred was before and during the announcement.
Then we just have to find the person who doesn't have an alibi during that time?
Now then, I shall issue my decree. Let Operation Destroy the Weakest Alibi commence.
Oh boy, here we go. Actually, don't remember who we're supposed to shoot here. A lot of accounts.
We can exclude the sick people like me and Akane, right?
You're excluded too, huh? I don't like that fact, but it's true. No, that's wrong. You're both included. It's impossible for Akane and I to have committed this crime since we both had the despair disease. Everyone already understands that, right? To bring up that topic again after all this time, there's definitely something wrong with you. Oh, okay.
Crap.
Okay.
We can exclude the sick people like me and Akane, right?
And what about the others?
Right before the morning announcement, I was totally sleeping in my motel room.
I was meditating. Me too. Who are both of you? Who? Gundam and Sonya? Why? Do you think I'm suspicious? Hey, what are you saying doesn't make sense either. What does that have to do with the fact that I was sleeping at the motel?
Crap!
Damn it.
I was totally sleeping in my motel room.
I think everyone at the motel was doing that.
Which means...
So everyone who stayed at the motel doesn't have an alibi.
What about you guys?
I was where I was supposed to be, my own cottage.
You have an alibi, right? Yeah, that's true. I agree with that. We were sleeping at our cottages, right? But that's not an alibi since there's no one here to back it up, right? Hey, Hajime, can you do something about that? I'm counting on you here, buddy. Come on. Wait, that was white text. It wasn't blue text.
We can
What?
my own cottage.
You have an alibi, huh? Why? What do you mean, why?
That's
Who asked
not
that?
an alibi.
Aside from those afflicted by the disease.
My evil eyes. I've already seen the truth. Go ahead, Gundham. What is it? Then tell me.
If nobody has an alibi, then...
I am not the killer!
Operation
Okay.
Destroy the Weakest Alibi has failed!
Was it a reckless strategy? The murders supposedly happened before and during the morning announcement. The person who doesn't have an alibi for that time.
If nobody has an alibi, then...
Sure. Did I make a mistake? I believe I am not mistaken when I say that nobody has an alibi, right? Also, if you have a rebuttal to make, please make sure it makes sense next time, you idiot. I mean, what? See, now it's blue text. Earlier it was white text. What the? Whoops.
If nobody has an alibi, then...
No, that's not. Not all of us are missing an alibi. In fact, Mikan and I both have alibis.
You two have alibis?
We even woke up together that morning.
That's right. Was that the reason why you crept up to Hajime's cottage? Was so that you could have this alibi? Was that really the only reason why you did that? Interesting.
Hey! But committing an imitation murder, is that really all it was? I think the killer had a completely different reason for falsifying the murder sequence.
Exactly. Thank you, Nagito. It didn't have anything to do with the movie in the first place.
Why did Hiyoko go to the music venue?
Why Hyuko went to the music venue? If that's the key to all this, I need to find that out, no matter the cost. And how are we gonna do that, Hajime? A non-stop debate. Okay. Was that 7 bullets?
Why did Hiyoko
It is! What the hell?
go to the music venue? There's no way we'd know that!
Sure. You'd like that, wouldn't
Maybe
you?
the killer summoned her.
Killer, Hyuko. I didn't get to read that. I agree with that for you, Hiko. They did. So you think Hyuko was summoned by the killer, huh? If you're gonna give me cover fire, make sure you have a better argument than that. Crap, damn it.
Maybe the killer summoned her.
I couldn't read it. Jeez, what the
That's
heck?
not it. Maybe she got abducted by the killer.
Killer Hyuko. Hey, just stay put. What the hell is happening here with the noises? Wow! Said the other noise. I'm happy you agree with what I'm saying, but that doesn't make any sense at all. Oh well, there's no doubt that the killer abducted Hyuko.
Crap! Maybe the killer summoned her.
Okay, oh, there we go. Killer Hyuko, come to the music venue. Jeez, what the heck? Oh, the jeez, what the heck was Hyuko? Was jeez, what the heck, said Hyuko.
Maybe she got abducted by the killer.
Killer said, hey, just stay put. Hyuko said, wow.
No, maybe. She went of her own free will.
Music venue. Hyoko's going to the music venue. Hurry! Ah, damn it.
She was guided by the will of causality.
This too is fate? I need to find out why Hyuko went to the music venue first. The noises though. The noises, Hajime. Pay attention.
She went of her own free will.
That's right, Sonia. I agree with that, but I am terribly sorry, though I am happy you agree with me. What you are saying has nothing to do with my remark, now does it? I guess not.
She was guided by the will of causality.
I agree with that, yes. For a certain phenomenon to occur, there's a phenomenon which first precedes that phenomenon. That is absolute. That is inescapable. What he's saying is that your evidence doesn't match with mine. Crap. Looks like I made a mistake, I guess.
She went of her own free will.
That's right. I'm waiting for this last noise to come. Nope, it didn't come.
I agree with that. It's just as Sonia said. She went to the music venue of her own free will.
So, exactly as I assumed.
It's as if she wasn't meant to die.
The killer could have locked her door, right? Just to hide the fact Hyuko got abducted.
Then they couldn't have hidden her room key that deep in her kimono. They would have put it somewhere more obvious. Otherwise, there's no point in messing with the crime scene if nobody finds the key. At the time, you were the one who actually took out the key, right? Then something like...
I won't lose!
Uh-oh, here we go. It's Akane time. This one's gonna be
Are
rough.
you saying my gut was wrong?
It's gonna be rough because there's gonna be 3 phases to this. Holy moly.
This will be my first and last highlight of the day. Why won't you just let me shine already?
Because I'm the protagonist and you don't need to hog the spotlight.
No, that's not the...
Shut up! Enough with your fancy talk. I'll shut you up right now.
I'll shut you up. Just watch me. Alright, here we go. This one's gonna take a while. So, let's do this.
Hiyoko was locked inside her room, right? She definitely got abducted or something. The killer forced their way into Hiyoko's room and forcibly abducted her.
Ah, damn it.
Damn it!
I can't just listen to what she's saying. I also need to respond.
He targeted her.
Not enough. No, what Akane is saying is unreasonable. I need to find an opening and counter her. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of these failed dialogues, and we're gonna get through them all.
Hiyoko was locked inside her room,
But I need to get
right?
past this.
She definitely got abducted or something. The killer forced their way into Hiyoko's room.
Yeah, one
Forcibly
diagonal.
abducted her. The girl is so
Damn it.
small and weak looking. And that's why the killer targeted her.
There we go. Perfect. Oh my god.
But Hiyoko's room was locked. The key was deep inside her kimono, remember? It's more likely that Hiyoko locked the door herself.
The killer was the one who locked the door.
Was worth
So
it?
what if the key was in her kimono? Maybe the killer just put it there later.
That's a fair argument. Oh, and we weren't pushed back. Wow. Because this rebuttal showdown was gonna take so long that it's not gonna send us back to the first phase. She's more stubborn than I thought. But I can't back out. I need to counter her remarks and show her my decisive proof.
Maybe the
Damn
killer
it.
just put it there later.
I can't back down!
Cross swords? Oh, hell no. I don't want to win this. Damn it. Oh, we're retreating! No, okay, never mind. I let my guard down. She's gonna go back to your original topic.
The killer was the one who locked the door. So what if the key was in her kimono? Maybe the killer just put it there later.
No, they couldn't have.
There's no reason for the killer to put the key in Hiyoko's kimono. The killer probably didn't realize she even had the key.
Hold on. Try remembering Hiyoko's body. Her kimono was all messed up. There's only one reason her kimono would be that messed up.
Uh-oh.
She fought the killer.
Did she?
That's the proof she was abducted, right?
My gut is totally right after all!
No, your gut is wrong. Your gut is objectively wrong. To everyone in Danganronpa saying that, yeah, Akane's gut is always right. Nah, not this time, not this time. This is the exact proof that everyone's forgotten, including me. I also thought that Akane's gut was always right. But here's the proof. Oh no, we're retreating? Damn it! Damn it, I was overcome. She's gonna go back to the original topic? Oh, hell no. Please tell me we're just gonna go to phase 2, not phase 1.
The killer was the one who locked the door.
Yeah, okay, it's phase 2.
The killer just put it there later.
I can't back
Oh,
down!
cross swords, okay. Oh, but what the? No, I'm going back! I'm running out of time too!
Hiyoko was locked inside her room.
Had the key.
Okay, we're back to phase 3.
Try remembering Hiyoko's body. Her kimono was all messed up. There's only one reason her kimono would be that messed up. She fought the killer. That's the proof she was abducted, right? My gut is totally right after all.
Damn it. Well, that's enough. So this is the final stretch of Akane's argument. She's finally revealed her ace in the hole. There's clearly a contradiction in what she just said. I need to tell her.
Hold on.
Or we're gonna run out of time.
Hiyoko's body. Her kimono was all messed up.
Damn it! Hajime! There! Okay. Hiyoko's kimono was all messed up. There should be no doubt about that.
Crap!
It's true. Her kimono was messed up. What am I saying?
Hold on. Try remembering Hiyoko's body.
We're running out of time.
Was all messed up.
There's only
8.
one reason her kimono would be that
Give me the
messed
last
up.
one. Give me the last
She
one.
fought the
There.
killer.
Okay. Hiyoko's kimono. Oh, it's the same. Well, that's definitely it. I won't give up. Well, that's new at least. Well, this is gonna be new. 4 seconds. We're all gonna see what happens when a rebuttal showdown times out.
Crap!
Hold on. Try remembering
3, 2,
Hiyoko's body. Her
1.
kimono was...
Now, shut up. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's no use, I can't go any longer. I don't have any other options. That's it. That's all you have to say. And Akane is still angry over there. It appears the trial has come to an end. Now then, it's time to vote. And who is it? Wow, it's Hajime, right? Hajime Hinata, somehow.
This is our end?
Yeah, we're gonna see this screen again in Chapter 6, because at least that one truly has unique dialogue. No, it's over.
Would be that messed up. She fought the killer!
Wait, is that Sonia's account? I don't remember. No, that's wrong! Yes!
Cut through those words!
Alright.
The reason Hyoko's kimono was messed up was because she wasn't able to properly wear it.
That's right.
Wear her kimono?
I get it. I lost. Boil me, burn me, take off my clothes. Do whatever you want to me.
Alright, you don't have to be so angry that your gut was wrong. Your gut will always be apparently right in the next chapters anyway. Deal with it.
Hajime, now's your chance. Make her—
Shut up.
Though that may not apply to Sonia, since she provided Hiyoko with that information.
Though I knew she would go there, there is no way I could have predicted when she would arrive.
Don't go doubting Miss Sonia, you cretin. I'll put you and your hamsters 6 feet under.
Kazuichi, it seems you have quite the fashion sense.
You're very lucky, Kazuichi, that Gundham didn't kill you instead for saying that. Christ.
Do you want me to incinerate your clothes? Perhaps I could do that while you're wearing them.
Gundham,
Yes, please.
stop! For his sake!
Huh? What do you mean, for my sake?
Ibuki definitely didn't commit suicide.
Huh? What are you talking about?
I thought there might be a possibility that she faked her death and tampered with the crime scene. But now I remember. There was blood on Ibuki's slippers.
No, wait a minute. If Ibuki had blood on her feet, there'd be footprints all over the place if she kept walking around.
Strange. That's very strange.
There's still an important clue left that we completely overlooked. And just as Nagito said, if she had blood on her feet, she would have left footprints. But why? Why were there no footprints? It's because of the Monokuma file! It may be disrespectful of me to say this, but there's no problem with that, right?
Crap!
Duh, you're right. Not even the video. Okay, so everyone, it turns out that none of these provide any unique dialogue. Like, seriously? Seriously? See, it's just all this. It may be disrespectful for me to say, but you're wrong. Come on, man. Okay, then we'll just wait for the timeout. 3, 2, 1. Whoopsies. It's no use, I can't think of anything.
Crap!
This is not unique dialogue. This sucks. I waited 3 minutes for this and I didn't get anything for it. God damn it, bro. These evidence select parts suck. They suck so hard. The stepladder doesn't have blood. I mean footprints here. Bloody
I can
footprints.
prove it with this. If Ibuki used the stepladder to hang herself, it's strange that there weren't any footprints on it. That stepladder was completely clean. No footprints or bloodstains at all.
Did you notice such a small detail? How amazing! This is truly the talent of a chosen ultimate!
It's actually you, Nagito, who noticed it first, and you're giving credit to Hajime. What a nice boy. What are you talking about? You were obviously leading us to this. That's why you brought up the suicide topic after all this time. Nagito, you're definitely someone I shouldn't underestimate. Oh, no, you shouldn't.
But didn't you say you saw that video of Ibuki climbing the stepladder?
So there was some kind of trick arranged in that video,
But that's something only Hajime would know, since he's the only one who saw that video.
So just as I thought, it comes down to that. The mystery surrounding this incident is contained in that video, and whether or not we can reach that hidden truth is all up to me. Yes, Hajime, only you. the hanging video that I saw. Based on everything we know from the debates thus far, I should be able to figure out what's strange. And I actually don't remember what's strange. So, from my own memory, the problem is... I don't know. I don't remember. Damn it. Sorry. You can't remember? No. You're the only person who saw that video. So if you can't remember, then there's nothing we can do about it, which is yay for me. I mean, what? Crap. Damn it. No, I can't let Mikan win. But for real though, I actually don't remember what the problem is. If it's not the foot, is it the tote bag? Let's click the rope first. The rope she hanged herself with. Based on what I saw in the video, I don't think that looks suspicious. No. The ladder.
Here!
The ladder? What? Oh, I see. Because there's no blood on the ladder. But then there's blood on the ladder. What? Yeah, okay, yeah. So let's click the tote bag. The hemp bag. Nope. The outfit. Nope. The shoes. The slippers. Nope. The curtain. Nope. And the nothing. This part, based on what I saw, nope. Okay. Alright, so that's all. Let's click it. Another logic dive. Okay. I actually don't remember, but okay, let's do it. And this time, I took no damage. See, my heart on the right side is not blinking. Let's go! Boost! Come on, turn! Get those speeds. Damn it! Okay, me taking damage was actually a blessing in disguise. Oh my god, this logic dive is so good. Having max upgrades makes this logic dive so fun. You all better be watching because this is gonna be so worth it. Once we get to question 2, oh my god, it's gonna be so pristine. Alright, let's just get through this question. Damn it, not yet. It's fine, we can jump over it thanks to Moonsault. Moonsault! Let's go. Ibuki would be proud with our shredding. Damn it, don't break. First question is camera, easy. I tried also going on the blue side and then jumping to the red, but no, it can't. You literally can't. Okay, here goes. Watch this. Oh my god, that handling. And here we go again. Oh, let's go. This is perfect spin. No brakes, no stopping, nothing, no slowing, and... Oh god, no slowing down, bro. I can't believe I actually like wait, crap. No, this one. I actually like Logic Dive now. Christ. Okay, I'm looking forward to the one for chapter 4 then, because here we go again. Oh baby. Let's go. Jump. Nice. Oh, this is so perfect, bro. Jump! Nice. Any more? Okay, question 3, and I think this is the last one. They took it with them. Yup. I don't think that's possible if you don't have the max handling and max speed with you. Nice. Okay, I thought it was a jump. Nice.
It's all coming together.
Thank you.
In order to hide that the camera was missing, the killer did one more thing to the remaining monitor.
The thing that killer did to the remaining monitor was they flipped it over easy. The killer flipped over the monitor, so it'd be harder for us to notice that the camera had been taken. The killer flipped over the monitor? Are you sure, perhaps implying that they made a rude gesture at it? I'm sorry, but I fail to see how making a gesture, even one as rude as that, would disguise the missing camera. Unless you are referring to an entirely different gesture? How shocking! Where's the other quote there? What? There's an end quote here. What the hell? There's an end quote here, but where's the first quote? I'm sorry, I misunderstood. They painted it. Yes, the killer painted it. The killer painted the monitor, so it'd be harder for us to notice that the camera had been taken. Why would painting the monitor a different color make it harder for us to notice that the camera was missing? Well, There was this moment in Assassination Classroom Season 2 wherein they... No spoilers! They hid it, yes. The killer hid the monitor. If both monitors and the camera were missing, wouldn't that make it easier for us to notice? You're right. Sorry.
Crap!
Really? No unique timeout dialogue? Okay, that's a first in the multiple choice selection. But yeah, they destroyed it.
I see! The killer smashed the monitor to pieces, destroying it. As long as it was in pieces, you wouldn't be able to tell if the camera was actually there or not.
Conference room?
But the hospital and the music venue look completely different.
That's exactly why the killer did something to make those two places resemble each other.
To make the conference room look like the music room, I've got to make that clear what that work was. Okay, here we go. God, that was a lot of other mini games in order to get to the next non-stop debate. That's cool.
There's no way the conference room and the music venue look the same.
Which place resembled the other?
Think about that.
Did the conference room look like the music venue?
Even if they try to copy it down to the very last detail, it's not like it was completely the same, right? I knew it! So the killer tried to make the conference room look like the music venue. But that isn't proof. You won't be able to make the conference room look like that.
Damn it!
That's a lot of repetition in the dialogue, Christ.
Did the conference room look like the music venue? Or did the music venue look like the conference room?
Isn't it about the same? The sizes are completely different.
Or did they make some kind of set?
What does something that stands out like? I can't read it, it's too fast.
The camera.
It's not that. This is backwards, I can't read that.
I still can't believe he mixed up the filming locations. Hajime, you're pretty stupid.
That's quite reasonable. He might be stupid sometimes. Did Chiaki say that? In order to make the hospital conference room resemble the music venue, what did the killer do? I should figure that out first.
Or did they make some kind of set?
Something that stands out. I don't think they make it for what? For outdoors?
Just tampered with the camera.
The only person.
I still
what
can't
the?
believe he mixed up.
These noises are impossible to read. I want to read them. Come on.
Hajime, you're pretty stupid.
You don't want to talk. Hajime isn't stupid. Might be stupid sometimes. That's quite reasonable. Come on. Why are you all piling up on me? But yeah, there's no way I can read the noises. I really want to read it, but oh well.
Or did the music venue look like the conference room?
It's that one. It's that one. It's this one. So you think they try to make the music venue look like the conference room? But that isn't proof, you know?
Damn it! Or did they make some kind of set?
Yes, they did. I knew that was it. The killer must have fashioned a background set that resembles the music venue. However, where did they make it? Based on that proof that you have presented, though, it appears the mystery cannot be solved.
Damn it! Or did they make some kind of set?
Okay, let's try it. I don't think they can make it for outdoors. Why outdoors?
Just tampered with the camera.
Yes, they did. That's it. The killer did something else to the camera. And this time around, they didn't do something cheap like switch the cameras. It's photography. What? The killer was able to create scenery that doesn't exist using the power of Nen! Nen! Yes, exactly, Gundam. It's Nen, Hunter. What's Hunter? I don't know what that is. Do it. The person who could do this, Kazuichi. It's not me. No, okay. That's what it said. Sorry if I talk too fast there because I'm trying to read it and it's angled in such a weird way.
Hajime, you're pretty stupid.
That's quite reasonable. What? Are you pissed because I called you stupid? You're pretty cute, aren't you? Aww. But you're definitely stupid though. Don't challenge me with proof that doesn't even make sense. Damn it!
And the music venue.
Which place resembled the other? Did the conference room look like the music venue?
Nope, because the conference room already had the curtains.
Or did the music venue look like the conference room?
That's exactly it.
must be it! What the killer did was make the music venue, the crime scene, look like the conference room. They did that by using the black curtain hanging at the back of the stage.
From what I remember, there used to be a really flashy curtain, but after the incident, it somehow became a plain black curtain that didn't seem to be the right size. But that's not all. There should be something else the killer did to tamper with the evidence.
What? Something else the killer did to make the menu. Oh my god, I hate this. Oh my god. It's no use. No, after 3 minutes, and this is all I get. You've got to be kidding. At least give me a unique dialogue for selecting a unique wrong evidence, please. It's the same. What the hell? Crap. Okay, it's Mikan again, sure, but come on, something else, please. Bro, not even the curtain? Seriously, just a funny. But you already said the curtain. What do you mean the curtain again? Nothing like that. And yeah, that's it. There's nothing. It's okay. This one sucks anyway. We have many others, so it's okay. And here's the answer. It's the candle.
I can prove it with this. You're referring to the candle in the music video, right? In the video I saw, a candle...
The video was filmed at the conference room, but Ibuki's body was at a music venue, which means there was a fake somewhere. The fake must have been the Ibuki in the conference room. What the? Guys, I was joking. I thought you meant that there was 2 Ibukis at the place, but no. But okay. You were referring to the video. My bad. So it was the Hyoko at the motel. The Hyoko on the motel was fake? What? If the Hyoko staying there was fake, then where was the real Hyoko staying? What the? Imagine there being 2 Hyokos. Uh-oh. Okay, it was the Hyoko at the music venue. The Hyoko at the music venue is fake? Then, the Ibuki at the music venue is fake. Not a fake. Okay.
Damn it!
These options are getting more and more mid, but it's okay. Maybe they'll make a comeback. Hey, what are you freezing for? You bastard, what are you planning? You're trying to back up the killer, aren't you? Why would you guys assume that? Bro, no. He looks suspicious, like he has the face of a killer. Guys, what are you thinking? What? We just proved that it's not Hajime.
Crap!
Why would you all come to this conclusion? Seriously, guys, come on. That's such a leap of logic to blame Hajime. But okay, it's the Ibuki in the conference room.
The person wearing the hint bag in that video wasn't Ibuki. It was the killer pretending to be Ibuki.
If they took Ibuki from the music venue to the hospital to kill her, there's no way it happened during the day.
So that's what happened. Then no matter how quickly I ran, it was impossible for me to rescue Ibuki. At that moment, I was already in the killer's trap. And the one who set the trap for me was... That's right, I should already know. I should have already known who the killer is. It's so obvious. What was I thinking? It was clearly me! It's always been me! You guys were right! Crap. Wait, huh? It's not? Hey, Fuyuhiko. You're not the killer, right? I feel pain too, you know. I never expected I'd be doubted at a time like this. Aw, sorry, bro. At least this is non-canon. God damn it! I'll risk my life to prove my innocence. I'll cut my guts again with no mercy. Chill, bro. Whoa. Hey, Monokuma, bring me a knife or a katana. Bring me anything. That's not it. I was just checking just in case. Damn it, what am I doing? Yeah, I'm sorry, bro. You're cool. It was Nagito, obviously. Aren't you the killer, Nagito? Why, Hajime? Why? I couldn't have committed a crime because I had the despair disease. I mentioned that over and over. But I don't mind. If that's what the symbols of hopes choose, I'll accept it with all my heart and soul. No, you wouldn't, Nagito. Not this time. Ibuki's doing this for her beloved Junko, which is, you know, the despair queen. You would hate to be sacrificed this way. Oh, hell no. Now then, vote for me! No. No, it's not Nagito.
Damn it!
Chiaki? Hey, Chiaki. It's not you, right? Hey, this isn't Portopia. What's Portopia? So a development like that is really out of place. You're right. Damn it. I can't do it. I can't pin it on Ibuki. I mean, on Mikan. Ah! What are you climbing up for? Hurry up and say it, Hajime. Come on. Don't tell me there's gonna be a twist like I'm the killer so I can say it, okay? No, I'm not like Yagami. This is not the final episode of Death Note. Chill. It's Ibuki. It's Mikan, damn it. I keep mixing up their names.
Mikan, you're the killer, aren't you?
That's impossible! There's no way I could kill someone!
It's not literally impossible. Can't you give a better defense than that?
Just shows she can't even do that.
Hey, you sure this chick is really the killer?
Okay, so it's at this point in time where Akane will be like, hey, stop right there. And I would normally be like, hey, this is a good time for a scrum debate. But no, instead I'm gonna say that in Danganronpa, don't worry, I'm not spoiling anything. In Danganronpa V3, Chapter 4, the culprit there is heavily defended by someone because they are very innocent. There's no way that they could kill, and it causes a very, 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 very big argument that I really hated, because it's in this argument right here where it's the same core problem that stop picking on poor Mikan. Stop picking on her. She's clearly not the killer, Hajime. You're so insensitive for even thinking of that. But then Chiaki was like, no, chill. We have to believe in Mikan that she's not the killer. To prove that she's not the killer, we have to do this in good faith. We're doing this to protect Mikan in hopes that she's not the killer. And if she can't do that, then yeah, that's it. Then it really is, she really is the killer. And I can't elaborate on the Danganronpa V3 scenario, but yeah. When we get to that, eventually, someday, I'm gonna not be happy in Danganronpa V3 Chapter 4. There was no Chiaki in Danganronpa V3 to help the argument there, the hatred there. But here, thankfully, there's a Chiaki here, so there's no hatred here that's happening.
Just like Akane said, it is really hard to tie it all together. I mean, Mikan is the killer?
Do you still believe this woman is the killer?
Hey, Hajime!
Everyone's ganging up on me. Tricks aside, logic aside, is she really capable of doing something like this? Poor Danganronpa V3 protagonists, bro. They had no one at their side. Jeez. Could it be I'm the one making a mistake? No, in fact, it'd be so much easier if I was wrong. If I have this much doubt about someone I've spent so much time with, someone who I have max social link with, who I'm using their skill right now. Can I really do it?
Can you hold on a minute?
Huh?
Well, I know I'm being intrusive and all, and I mean, I have no place to say this. I missed all of the critical parts, and I doubt I have anything worth saying at an important time like this.
What are you saying?
But still, there's definitely no way I can overlook the killer this time.
And where Nagito is sitting is where they are gung-ho, but Nagito being gung-ho isn't enough. Someone else has to... There's no Chiaki there to absolve the hate that's being built up right now. It's not enough that someone else is pushing against Mikan.
Regarding the rope Ibuki was dangling from, and keep in mind that it's brand new. Near the middle of the rope, it's frayed, as if it was rubbed strongly. The killer wrapped the rope around Ibuki's neck, pulled both ends at full strength, and strangled her.
How is that a
Huh? You didn't notice it? I thought I made the decisive clue very clear.
Nagito's words contain a decisive clue? Ugh. Is that really true? Oh boy, hope versus despair. Here we go. We're nearly done, but not quite. 5
Ibuki
bullets.
didn't die from hanging. She was strangled to death.
What does that mean? A decisive clue?
That's basically the same thing.
That's right! Says
Though
Mikan.
hanging and strangling seem similar, they're very different. The scars they leave would look different too.
What's an abrasive scar? Even if they change,
Scars? You mean the rope burn,
would you
right?
know the difference? Seriously, I don't care. Who's talking?
But we believed it was from a hanging. Why would that be?
By any means or whatever.
Did we fall for someone's lie?
Even if you say it's a lie, I don't even know what's the lie and what's not.
The body of the
We
crime
weren't
scene
tricked.
was hanged, you know.
Anybody? What the hell? There's so many noises! I can't
Obviously,
read
we'd
them all!
assume it was a hanging.
That's the...
The
Whoa!
Monokuma file
I don't have
complicates
enough
this too.
focus!
It never specified hanging or strangulation.
Whoever misunderstood is to blame!
Well, that's your fault. But yeah, I know I was supposed to shoot down. There were so many statements too, but yeah, I want to focus on the noises first and then the statements, okay? Ibuki's true cause of death was strangulation. That fact is the decisive proof that will lead to the killer. Is that true? Yeah, because Mikan lied. It wasn't death by hanging, it was death by strangulation.
Ibuki didn't die, she was strangled to death.
That's basically the same thing.
Though hanging and strangling seem similar, the scars they leave would look different too.
Scars? You mean the rope burn, right?
But we believed it was from a hanging. Why would that be?
Did we fall for someone's lie?
The body at the crime scene
Okay,
was
here we go.
hanged, you know.
Anybody can see that, and you're totally right, Fuyuhiko.
Obviously, we'd assume it was a hanging.
That's the norm. It doesn't pertain to Mikan at all. Well, they're really defending Mikan. That's all the more reason why my proof
It never specified hanging or
would have a
strangulation.
more decisive meaning. That is...
Misunderstood is to blame!
What? Who's proof? Who's proof? Who's talking? Show yourself. What proof do you have that's more decisive? Was it just Gundham?
Ibuki didn't die from hanging, she was strangled to death.
No, she wasn't strangled to death. I support Mikan. Are you serious? Are you going to doubt me now? I won't lie. Especially right now. Right now, believe in me. And then, let's fight together for the sake of hope. Right, Hajime?
She was strangled to death.
Though hanging and strangling seem similar, they're very different. The scars they leave would look different too.
Alright. No, that's wrong. What the? No, that's wrong. It would look the same. It's true. The abrasive scar would look different depending on whether it's a hanging or strangulation. I believe Jake Hunter said that. Who's Jake Hunter?
Crap! Did we fall for someone's lie?
No, that's wrong. Mikan was telling the... Oh, no! I didn't mean to do that! Okay, let's change the bullet to the AC. No, that's wrong. Mikan is telling the truth, guys. Come on. Who's lying? Hajime, stop talking about things that don't make sense and explain it to me clearly.
Crap! Why would that be?
Did we fall for someone's lie?
The body at the crime scene was hanged, you know.
God, there's so many noises. No, that's wrong. It wasn't hanged. As long as the body at this crime scene was hanging by its neck, there's no doubt it was a hanging. Hajime, let's have everyone agree with that. Show me better proof next time. Wow, he wasn't mean with it.
Crap!
The Monokuma file complicates this too. It never specified hanging or strangulation.
No, that's wrong. It did specify. Just as I surmised, the key to the door of truth lay hidden within the Monokuma file. And what truth is hidden there? Hurry up and talk before I change my mind.
Crap!
Damn it!
Did we fall for someone's lie?
That must be it. So that's what happened. We've been falling for the killer's lie this whole time. You said Ibuki hanged herself, but that was a complete lie, wasn't it, Mikan?
That is... well...
You told us the wrong cause of death. You lied, didn't you?
First of all, I'm not a coroner, so I don't have the medical knowledge to identify injuries like that. That's why it's not my fault if I made a mistake.
You were right, R.
So Mikan right there was asking for forgiveness, essentially. That's why it's not my fault if I made a mistake. That is so evil, bro. Especially since, you know, the hopeful Mikan, the forgiveness that you gave her is definitely valid. While the forgiveness that she's seeking here is so manipulative, so bad.
But even a drunk medical student can notice the difference between a hanging and strangulation.
Exactly, Nagito.
I'm not taking her side or anything, but being clumsy and unskilled in this area could lead to a mistake.
He's totally right. I'm such a clumsy mess, and I got so careless.
So, and you see, she's labeling her, she's putting the label on herself, like, I'm so clumsy, I'm so careless, I'm sorry. Meanwhile, the true Mikan would never say this. She would say, yeah, I'm sorry, but she would never put the label of that herself.
Mikan nursed me till I got better. There's no way I'm gonna doubt her.
There's no way. I'm capable of killing someone.
Is that really true?
Stop it already! That's enough!
I can't stop. I don't want to do this either. Of course I don't want to do this. But I need to do this.
You doubt your friends?
That's not it. I suspect them because I want to believe them.
What the hell does that mean?
I don't think belief and doubt are necessarily opposites.
Huh?
I do doubt her, but I still want to believe her. Belief lies at the heart of that conflict. 'Cause if there's no room for doubt, then there's no reason to believe, is there?
Don't say deep stuff. I don't really get it.
If you want to believe in someone, you need to overcome doubt first. Belief without doubt is simply a lie.
And there we go. Oh my god, this is what we needed in Danganronpa V3 Chapter 4. This whole thing. But no, we don't get it. I should stop yapping about that.
Fine. Do whatever you want. I won't stop you anymore.
And there you go, Akane backs off. If that person would have definitely backed off too, have we just given them this speech too? It's such a poor and miserable state Chapter 4 is, or will be? Oh boy, yeah.
Huh? Is that all you can say?
Alright, bitch, you wanna fight? Bring it.
So in the end, you're all just a bunch of bullies.
Shut up, you manipulative skank.
Justifying your actions with fancy words. Making excuses for why it's not really your fault. It's all her fault. She's the one with the problem.
This is toxic forgiveness. This is not pure forgiveness. I hope you see that. I hope you know. I hope I'm not coming off as hateful, please.
I'm done with that! You hear me? I'm done! I'm not the killer! The video... I never filmed that video! It seems she finally started arguing for us. But the only one who can find the hole in her argument is you, Hajime.
Oh boy, I remember this one. This one's gonna be very rough. So I'm gonna make a save here. Because there's gonna be a lot of yellow marks here.
So, I'm going to leave this to you once again.
Could it be, was this Chiaki's goal all along? She's saying everyone's fate depends on me. The only person who saw that video. I'm the one who has to do it. I'm the one who's going to finish this. Here we go, the final hope versus despair. Yeah, all these bullets are meaningless. How many was that? 7? Yeah, 7.
I'm not the killer!
Here we go.
We can't think of anybody else other than you who could have filmed that video.
Huh? Do you have any proof?
Is this really Mikan? No.
Is the handbag on her head the proof?
Is the handbag on her head the proof? Yes! And we know that's wrong. Didn't you say there was a person wearing a hospital gown and a bag on their head in their video? I haven't made a mistake at all! Please forgive me already! Damn it! No, it's not the handbag.
Is the hospital gown she was wearing?
It's the hospital gown that she was wearing. Did you say there was a person wearing a hospital gown and a handbag on their head in their video?
Damn it! Is the hospital gown she was wearing suspicious? Or could it be the hospital slippers she had on?
Or the hospital slippers. Ibuki was wearing hospital shoes, right? Then the person in the video was wearing hospital shoes too, right? What? What's wrong with that? Does that prove that I was the one who filmed that video? Of course not! Damn it! Damn it!
Or could it be the hospital slippers she had on?
Ibuki and Mikan clearly have different body types.
Is that really your proof? You could tell her body type under the hospital gown?
Yes, I can. There's no way you'd be able to tell whose figure is that under that really loose hospital gown. That isn't even proof that I was the one who filmed that video.
Damn it!
Damn it, she's right.
You could tell her body type under the hospital gown?
Damn it!
Just from that video? Just from that camera angle?
Well, there you go, that camera angle. What camera angle? What? What are you talking about? What you're saying makes no sense. How much longer are you gonna treat me like the killer? It's about time you forgave me already. Stop demanding it. You bitch.
Just from that camera angle?
So had this been Danganronpa V3, this definitely would have been a perjury rather than...
Just from that dim candlelight?
Just from that dim candlelight. Oh my god, look at all these noises. Wait, come back.
There's no way you'd be able to make out her body type. So please forgive me already.
What happened to her? Mikan's voice.
Hajime, pay close attention and listen
My
well.
heart, my feelings
You're the only one who can point out the killer's
are
mistake.
about to be crushed. Is this Hajime? You're the mistake, Chiaki. Hajime, calm down. Now's not the time for you to panic and enter berserk mode. Whoa there. Calm down and think carefully. What is the evidence that Mikan was the one who filmed that video?
Damn it!
Damn it, what am I doing? Calm down. Think this over one more time.
Just from that dim candlelight?
Alright, there's the dim candlelight. Wait, I'm coming. There. Weren't we talking about that earlier? The light that was used in the video was the light from that candle. And what's wrong with that? Is there any proof that I was the one who used that candle?
Damn it!
No. Okay. God, that took a lot of my HP. Had I not received an upgrade, like literally, this is the first upgrade, then all my HP would have been gone. Christ. Alright, let's do it for real this time. And since this is the last one, Hope versus Despair, I'm gonna show the whole thing. Okay, here we go. For real.
I'm not the killer!
We can't think of anybody else other than you who could have filmed that video.
Huh? Do you have any proof? Is the handbag on her head the proof? Is the hospital gown she was wearing suspicious? Or could it be the hospital slippers she had on?
Ibuki and Mikan clearly have different body types.
Is that really your proof? You could tell her body type under the hospital gown? Just from that video? Just from that camera angle?
Yes.
Just from that dim candlelight?
That's a lot of noises.
There's no way you'd be able to make out her body type! So please forgive me already! Hajime, pay close attention and listen well. You're the only one who can point out the killer's mistake.
Very well. Don't flinch, don't hesitate, don't run away. I'm the only one who saw that video. Who else is gonna do it if I don't?
Just from that video? Just from that camera angle?
It's over, Mikan.
I'll shoot through that contradiction. Mikan, you've committed a major mistake.
Mistake?
As I said before many times, I'm the only one who saw that video.
What's wrong with that?
But I never said anything about the camera angle. So how can you say anything about the camera angle as if you saw that video yourself?
The only reason
There you go, Akane.
Are you serious? Is it true, Mikan? Did you?
That tote bag. Isn't it the same one that girl was wearing in the video?
How do you know so much about that video?
Who cares about that? More importantly, did you know that bag is a limited item that was sold at the movie theater?
Alright, here we go. Practice time.
You still haven't forgiven me?
Reload,
Please,
reload.
draw on me.
Boom. What? What?
Why only me?
What? How do I? Oh, I've already
Draw
reloaded.
on me.
3, 4, boom. Okay. Oh,
forgive me
there's no like
already?
boom like that. Okay, it's very silent. Pop, pop,
draw
pop,
on
pop,
me.
bam. Damn. Okay. Damn. Damn.
Can you forgive
Oh
me
my
already?
god. Yeah,
do
good thing I
anything you
practice.
want.
I'm practicing first. Uh-oh.
Can you
Uh-oh.
forgive me already?
Negative time.
I'll do anything
Fever
you
time.
want.
Okay, no need to reload.
Forgive me. Why only
God, there's a lot. The reload is hard.
There's only one bag. It's impossible to use it in two places at the
Bonus
same time.
theater prize. What? What do you mean?
Can you forgive me already?
Damn it!
Forgive me!
Damn it!
Forgive me!
Okay.
Please, draw on
Damn
me.
it! Damn it! Damn it!
Can you forgive
Damn
me
it!
already?
This is gonna hurt!
I'll do
Oh
anything
god!
you
Okay,
want.
survived. Reload. 1,
Can you
2, 3.
forgive me
Oh no!
already?
She's
I'll
negative!
do anything you want.
Okay, shut up.
There's only one bag. It's impossible to use it in two
Theater
places
bonus
at the
prize.
same time.
This is the end!
Okay, yeah. That was awful. It took a lot of damage. Alright, Mikan, you ready for this? Round 2. I'm gonna get perfect on you. Watch this.
You still haven't forgiven me?
Boom. Pop, pop, pop,
Please,
pop,
draw on
pop,
me.
pop. Boom. I don't want to draw on you.
Why only me?
Wait. There. 1, 2. I missed!
draw on me.
Uh-oh. I need ammo, ammo, ammo! Oh, no!
forgive me
No!
already?
Ah, damn. The timing is so
Draw
tight.
on me. Can you
Oh,
forgive me already?
Jesus.
I'll do anything.
Alright, round 3, final 1. This has to be it. Watch this perfection.
You still haven't forgiven me.
I know how to reload properly now, and the ambient extraness that I have.
draw on me.
See? 10 immediately. Boom! Damn it!
Why only me?
Come on.
Please, draw on me.
There. 2, 3, 4.
Can
Okay.
you forgive me already?
Boom.
me.
Boom. Da da da. Boom. Da da da. Boom. Bam bam bam
Can you
bam bam.
forgive me
Boom.
already?
Tempo up.
I'll do anything you want.
Damn it! I lost my beat.
Can you forgive
Negative
me
time,
already?
fever time. Shut
I'll
up.
do anything you want. Forgive me! Forgive me! Why only me?
There we go.
There's only one bag.
Theater bonus prize. There we go. Get wrecked. I don't know how long my combo was because that was so fast. Thank you, Melodious Voice 2. Thank you, Sayaka.
Monokuma mentioned this earlier. Whoever bought that bag should have received another one as a bonus prize. Which means it's not impossible to use that bag in 2 separate places. So please, just stop making desperate excuses.
Why?
After I go over your crime from the beginning and show that you have no arguments left.
Oh, it's time for Hyoko's skill. Okay, let's see how she'll remove our dummy panels. I'm so interested. I'm so curious.
Please, just admit it already. In the end, at least let me believe in you.
Alright, let's see it. Where are the fakes? Stock 1. Oh my god, yeah! Haha, nice! So these are the only ones that are legit. Okay, then we'll skip to when she puts the glue on. There we go. So, how was the real lock room created? What are you spreading, glue? Yeah! Oh my god, this is so good for speedrunning. Thank you, Hyoko. Thank you, thank you. So interesting that both Ibuki and Hyoko are giving us speed skills. Thank you. Oh yeah, wallpaper time. The body was hidden before. The killer ripped off the music venue's wallpaper. The small clue that the killer left was the ripped piece on the baton lighting. Oh, hell yeah. Last talk already? Are you serious? What? Wow, this was easy. Put it back to normal after destroying it. This one, what's left of the security system. What I saw on the monitor, the video of the broadcasted hanging. And then, what did the killer do after the broadcast? Throw off the handbag. No, Monami's tote bag.
Here's everything that happened in this case.
Wow, that was so fast.
They pretended to be surprised, but inside, they were probably relieved that their plan worked out. Isn't that right, Mikan? This crime was orchestrated by you, wasn't it?
Okay, please perfect this time. Please, I did everything I could. No! What? 94, 98? Where? When? Come on, bro. 44 time left? What are these? What minigames were these? God damn it! I did the PTA perfectly. See here, 108 minutes on that one. But, no, 8 minutes left, I mean. But what? What is this? The Hangman's Gambit? The logic? It can't be the logic dive. Was it the non-stop debate? Oh, whatever. I tried for perfection. And that's it. Welcome once again to the outro. You noticed that I read out loud all the noises, right? I'd like you to tell me in the comments if you prefer me to keep doing that or to do less of that for the next trial. But also, by the time that you guys watch this, I might already be working on the Nagito trial, so only then will I be able to apply your feedback. Sorry, I can't warp through time. What can I say, right? So, thank you all so much for watching. See you all in the octagon. My name is Ren. Take care. Bye.